All right, guys, well, thanks so much. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your presence. I got a number of things to talk about today. One is a very important event in our community that's coming up, a chance to get out and be active and do some cool things. And overall, I just want to share with you some stories, some things from around the world. I want to tell you about these items that we have going on up here. To start off, let's check out a little clip. This will be about 10 minutes, then I'll get into the presentation. There will be a number of times today for you to talk with the people around you, okay? So you have a number of chances to do that. But here's what I need from you. Here's the agreement. When it's not one of those times, I need you to be dialed in with me, okay? So make that deal. You have plenty of times to chat with the people around you. Otherwise, though, please be dialed in with me. We'll start out with a little clip here. This is a race called the Primal Quest. It happened in Montana in 2008. It's a 550-mile adventure race, 10 days, non-stop racing, going through the day, night, bunch of different sports. So check this out and see what you think. As you're watching, think about questions that you might have for me about this, and also think about the kinds of challenges that people might face out here and how they might get through those. Okay?
The Great Rocky Mountains. Big Sky Country. Montana. This is the arena for the world's most challenging human endurance competition. For 10 days, 58 four-person co-ed teams will race non-stop against 550 miles of extreme terrain. They will riverboard and kayak through thundering whitewater.
I play those tapes in my head all the time of that feeling of this is it, this is the moment I'm going to die.
Trek through the snow and ice of the notorious Crazy Mountains.
We're scared to death of the snow conditions, the avalanches, the slides, bear tracks everywhere. We're scared to death for the athletes.
Bike the prairies and canyons of Paradise Valley, and climb the sheer rock walls of Gallatin Canyon.
The whole time going up that road, I just kept thinking, I can't fall. I don't want to fall.
100,000 feet of elevation gain, 550 miles. 58 teams will begin the adventure. Many will never see the finish line. Headed by Mike Closer, defending champion Team Nike returns to defend their crown.
I think the strategy here to win this race is going to be race like we know how, and that's race our own race. Try to stay near the front and make a move, try to distance ourselves from the rest of the field.
Mike Closer has won more adventure races than anyone else in the sport.
He's just so tough. So there's little that's going to get him thinking about anything else except getting to the front and winning the race.
The terrain here in Montana, I think, should be quite well suited to our strengths. I believe there's going to be nearly 100,000 vertical feet of elevation gain in this race, and that's pretty much right up our alley for our strengths.
I put this team up against anybody out there.
Challenging the champions is Team Merrill Sandfeld, headed by one of the greatest female adventure racers in the sport, Robin Benincasa.
The race is pretty special because it's the first time I'm going to really do a big race on this curled hip.
After Robin's near collapse at the Adventure Racing World Championships last year, she was diagnosed with a serious hip problem.
Finally went to see a doctor, and he took an x-ray of my hip and popped it up on the shadow screen, and he just went, yep, that there's a problem, that there's stage 4 osteoarthritis, and you'll probably never run again, and decided, I want a second chance, at this. This is my only chance to ever race again. August 29th, I've got my new bionic hip. I worry about it every minute of every day, for the last 9 months, seriously. I mean, am I fooling myself? Am I just going to be a big joke out there with one leg dragging behind me? I'd like to think I'm going to be my same old self, but it's just an absolutely huge question mark right now. And all I can do is all I can do.
3, 2, 1.
prize money. This Primal Quest has brought together some of the best ultra-endurance athletes in the world. Team Nike's Mike Closer is a world champion in 3 extreme sports. Team Merrill's John Jacoby and Robin Benincasa have also won many adventure racing world championships. They are the unsung heroes of extreme sport competitions. The steep ascent up the 11,000-foot Lone Peak is daunting, but it's just the first mile in this grueling 550-mile expedition race. Over the next 10 days, this course will punish competitors, taking them to the brink of exhaustion as they struggle to survive.
Oh, we're close, are we?
Even by itself, any section of this course would be an ultra-endurance event. But Primal Quest puts all of these extreme challenges together in a relentless 10-day race of epic proportions. This course will require all athletes to be masters of several extreme sports. Safety ropes guide the teams up the exposed ridge of the mountain. And the thin air makes the climb challenging even for the defending champions of Team Nike. But for the triple Ironman triathlon champion Kathy Roach Wallace, this race is not about the championship. It is about stretching your boundaries.
We're gonna beat Nike. No, I'm kidding. Do not put that out.
Though she is no stranger to ultra-endurance events, a 10-day non-stop race in this extreme terrain will be the greatest challenge she has ever faced. Joining her in this ultimate challenge will be her husband and daughter, making this the first mother-daughter team ever to compete in Primal Quest.
Got to the top and gave her a hug, told her I loved her. We kind of had a really cool moment up there. And it's surreal. It's amazing. And what a great way to start an adventure, to summit a huge mountain. And you already feel accomplished.
I'm a mother of 6 children. Melissa's my oldest. Being the first mother-daughter team is an amazing experience that we're going to have together.
All right, guys, so we'll pause it right there for now. We'll probably check out a bit more of this later. For now, take a moment and turn to some people around you and chat about what kind of challenges do you think people might face out there, and how would they get through those? Okay, take a minute and chat about that. What do you think? What kind of challenge?